Hi everybody and welcome to my second update of my Iron Man project. I'm Stefan The All-In Nerd, and as I said in the previous update, I had quite a few pieces printed, and behind me here I have them all laid out. And today we're gonna have focus on the arms. The arms are completely printed, it's just the shoulder pads missing. You have the bicep, the elbow, the top forearm piece, the forearm and the wrist protection. This forearm piece here, I got a failed print, so I did it in two pieces, so I'm gonna weld that together. The top forearm piece I think I'm going to attach straight to the forearm, kind of like I've done on my old suit. I have to look up and see if there's a better way to do it. For the forearm, I would love to have this piece being able to open up and reveal a rocket or some small missiles inside. That would be super awesome. And then I have to decide if I should connect them all to be one piece. Maybe with some hinges, Chicago screws or something like that. I can imagine having them as one piece would hinder my mobility quite a bit. But having them as two could make them scratch each other, make noises, or even kind of get stuck. But if I pad them enough, they might just sit perfectly on my arms though. And even if I choose to keep them separate, I'm probably gonna have some kind of strap in between them, so they won't drift apart. So this is how I wore it on my old suit. And it's very nice, it's nice and comfortable. I have padding on the inside. Sure, I'm very mobile, but it scratches the paint a lot. And you have the elbow piece permanently attached to the bicep. And you can see here it's quite an open area. So here I would have to have like a morph suit covering it. So this is gonna be a bit of trial and error before I get it the way I want it. To keep the biceps from sliding down, I'm probably gonna attach it to the back piece with straps. Maybe even combining it with the shoulder piece. Maybe something similar that I've done with my Stormtrooper suit. Here on my Stormtrooper suit, I have the bicep connected to the shoulder pad up to the back piece with this here. So it can slide down actually. Because you don't want the shoulder piece to flap around too much. So if I have like a small strap keeping it into with the bicep and the bicep connected up to the back piece. I think that's a winning concept. Having a strap from up here going down into the bicep. And a strap from the bicep down to the forearm so they can't slide apart. I would like to have it as one piece, of course, look better I would say. I'll lose mobility, but it will look a lot better. Oh yeah, if you want to show some appreciation for the channel, just ask yourself this. What would Iron Man do? Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Then I'll need something to cover up the open areas in between the pieces. Here's how it should look in between the forearm and the bicep, for example. This seems to be quite tricky to fix without hindering the mobility too much. And I'm going to get a burgundy colored morph suit that will help. But I want to make it looking more like the real suit. I mean, as you can see, it's quite a big area here in the arm fold. And sure, the morph suit hides quite a lot of it, but it doesn't look very good. So if we can get something made out of a fabric, or maybe even print something with a flexible filament, that would be cool. But yeah, I haven't even tried to print with flexible filament yet, and apparently it's supposed to be quite of a challenge. Well, guess who has two thumbs and are up for a challenge? This guy. So the next step with the arms would be to decide how to connect everything and add some padding. And that's where I'm at when it comes to the arms. So that will have to conclude this update. I hope you liked it, and until next time.